Yeah.
And I'm kind of sick, so I hope my voice can carry. At any given moment, the world can descend into chaos. Tsunamis raging, earthquakes ripping the earth apart, tornadoes throwing family heirlooms to and fro, hurricanes tearing the infrastructure apart. All these are elements that we cannot control. Something we can control, our own actions. I'd love to run into a wall, scream in a quiet room, kick a sign, throw some boxes in the air, have a catharsis of some sort. I'd love to lose control for a moment, to not hold anything back, because that's all I do nowadays, hold everything back. I'd like to see all inhibitions evaporate into thin air and witness the facade strip away and fall to the ground in cinders. Because the thing I can control, I do not do. There's an attractive person standing a few feet away from me. She's looked over a couple times. In the impenetrable fortress, without an exit besides my mouth, that is my mind, I'm thinking of 20 phrases I could say to her and 20 responses that she could give to me and 20 possible outcomes to that situation. I decide to become Michelangelo's David and become still a stone and survey the situation much longer. Instead of being Bernini's David and becoming dynamic, still a stone, mind rampant as a river after a dam breaks, the situation passes, the missed opportunity becomes another item on my never-ending list of regrets. And so the bottle which holds my feelings is tinted black so that no one could see me drinking my savory rage or my sweet longing. The professor asks a question, what is 2 + 2? A nervous murmur scatters across the room. In my heart, my soul, in my DNA, I know the answer is 4, yet I stay silent for some reason. My head swiveling around, gauging the contemplative faces of my peers. I know the answer to the question, yet I keep my mouth shut in the same way I kept my mouth shut when I saw my parents scream at each other for something that happened years ago. I am well aware of the answer and of the reward that comes with speaking out. Yet I don't take the plunge. Another person answers, and that could have been me. I could have been the one with the confidence to answer a simple fucking question. Those moments stack in the back of my mind like love letters you don't throw away years after it ended, because every time you read them, they tap on your shoulder. And when they dotted their I's, you could feel the pressure of their fingers on the paper from when they folded it to hide what's on the inside. Someone dropped their wallet in a crowded museum, and I witnessed it. But they kept walking, and I stared at the solitary wallet, unnoticed by everyone who was too busy looking at remnants of a wonderful past. I did nothing, but my mind was busier than my fingers pressing the replay button after a heartbreak. A being with the free will to make gods jealous, a never-expanding mind capable of infinities larger than we perceive infinity to be. And I can't talk to her, I can't answer a simple question, and I can't do a small deed that will have a small effect on this tiny universe. If some god made me in his image, if stars collapse to form my skin and bones, if I'm part of something greater than my minuscule being, why can't I just ask for her name? Why can't I just crack a joke? Why can't I just do everything my mind tells me to do? My mind and body are two separate entities, the imaginative architect and the reluctant ne'er-do-well. So if people take a shot of tequila before bungee jumping, I'd like to take a deep breath and be in control while I lose my inhibitions, because maybe then I'll be happy with myself. When I collapse into bed, instead of hating myself for something I just thought about and never executed. My mind and my body are two separate entities, separated by the void of possibilities. I'm in control of both, and I'm working on bridging the gap between them. Thank you.